What up, Talkin Fight fans? Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Knuckle Up with yours truly, Mike Orr. It is Wednesday hump day, yes, guys, and it's the return of these wonderful prospects that I'm bringing to you. I got a good one for you today, guys. Rising star Bader The Master Samreen, Jordan's first professional boxer. Shout out to Carl. What's up, Carl? How's it going from Last Bell Boxing? Dropping comments already. Thank you, guys. Yeah, be on the lookout for this kid, man. He is a force to be reckoned with in that Jordanian boxing area, man. Bader Samreen, born June 2000 in Amman, Jordan. His brother Hassim Samreen is an amateur boxer representing Jordan in the Tokyo Olympic qualifiers. He's originally started training football, as it is an unrivaled popularity compared to other sports in Jordan. During a podcast interview, Samreen revealed that he started boxing when he was 12 years old after his brother, Hisham Samreen, suggested it to him. Samreen partook in the 2018 ABO World Youth Boxing Championships, representing his country, Jordan, in the lightweight division. He managed to win a bronze medal after reaching third place while having injured his arm. He moved to Dubai once he made his professional debut. And as his country, Jordan, didn't have the facilities for professional boxing, Samreen made his professional debut on the 12th of March, 2021 against Joshua Banor, who was 8-5, defeating him via technical knockout in the second round. Samreen fought Moaz Alim, who was 2-1 on the undercard of Velili and Borsin. That was on May 28th, 2021 at Concord Hall in Dubai. Samreen defeated him via technical knockout, again, first round. Let me tell you a little bit about this kid right now. He is now sitting 8 wins, no losses, 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. This kid is only 23 years old, standing 5'7.5", and again, birthplace, Jordan. Now he resides in Dubai, out of the United Arab Emirates. He will be taking on Jose Gonzalez. That will be September the 9th, guys. So be on the lookout for this one. Let me just tell you, he's 22. He represents his nation as the first professional fighter from Jordan. His ascent recently featuring a spot on the undercard of the Tommy Fury and Jake Paul fight. Globally followed grudge match 6 months on from the role in the blockbuster show headlined by Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk rematch in Saudi Arabia last August. He dropped and stopped Viorel Simon in the first round in February to improve to 8-0. The latest win on his growing resume coming in the company of an A-lister crowd across which the likes of Mike Tyson, Cristiano Ronaldo, Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder were scattered. Reassurance that he is on his way, guys. So be on the lookout for this kid, man. Before boxing, it had been football for him. Such it is an unrivaled popularity compared to the sport in Jordan. But when injury arose at the age of 11, he found himself at home with little to do until his brother decided to take him to the gym when he was 12. He naturally credits his rise to his brother, who fought, again, like I said, on Jordan's Tokyo Olympic qualifying team. As he engaged in the sport further, Samreen would study and admire videos of Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather Jr., and Nassim Hamed, the latter with whom he had since become friends. He chuckles and describes his love for the killer that was Mike Tyson. In 2018, he competed in the lightweight category at the ABA World Youth Boxing Championship, winning the landmark first world medal for Jordan by fighting through an arm injury to clinch bronze in Budapest. It prompted a relentless 2-year social media campaign of Samreen sourcing contacts and opportunity that might help springboard his career, knowing the limitations that came in the confines of a country unaware of boxing's unaware of boxing as a whole, to be real. This kid from 2018 to the end of 2020, over 3 years, he was messing with somebody that eventually got back to him in February that brought him to Dubai, where he could start to hone his skills and really, start to coming to his own. There were no better Samreens to look up to as a teenager in Jordan. Uh, he would tell himself he's going to get out. A contract that he made in Dubai finally came up, which trumps everything. So now that he's there, we're going to see lots of this kid, I believe, as a first professional boxer of your country. That's huge shoes to fill. Definitely, there's going to be a lot of pressure on this kid's back. So, guys, watch out for this kid. His rise is on its way. In May 2021, he defeated Moaz Alim in the first round TKO undercard with the professional strongman Thor Borson, the Mountain, guys, the Mountain. So remember, you heard it here, man. I'm telling you. What are we talking about here, Carl? Hold on. So, guys, be on the lookout for this kid, man. You know what it is, Bader the Master Samreen. Yes, you heard it here. First Jordanian boxer. Shout out to my man Carl. Let's see. He has been on some large shows on the undercard, which suggests he is getting a push from somewhere. Yes, he is. He is getting a push. He finally got that contract signed in Dubai, where they are now pushing him. Let's talk about Lou and Graham's silly comments about Hearn on Friday Night Panel. What do you want to talk about that? What silly comments? Let's hear it. Let's discuss. Or actually, Carl, you should come and join us on the Friday Night Panel. That would be great. What are your thoughts on that, Carl? Well, guys, like I said, Bader Samreen, he has been getting a push, man. He has been on some major undercards. You will see this kid in the future, man. Like I said, September the 9th, he is in action again, guys. So make sure that you check it out. You don't want to miss this kid in action. He's very exciting to watch. 8-0 right now. Seven wins by knockout. And honestly, he's only been the distance once in his career. He's got a couple of late round stoppages, but he has, ended a lot of these in the first and second round. So, guys, he's going to be something to watch. They are giving him a push. We will be seeing lots of them. So, guys, remember, Bader Samreen, 8-0, 7 KOs, light division. He's ranked 134th out of 2,228 in the world. And this 23-year-old is just starting to scratch the surface on a career that looks like it's going to be pretty promising. Oh, blaming the promoter. Okay, let's talk about Lou and Graham. Silly comments about Hearn on Friday Night Panel. Blaming the promoter for failed drug tests. How is it the promoter's fault? That I don't understand. I don't know how it is the promoter's fault. I don't believe it's the promoter's fault. It would be more of the trainer's fault for allowing their fighter to test positive. Silly comments. Yes, we will get that straight. Get on it with us on Friday, Carl. We'll talk about all this. American heavyweights, blah, 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 coming to take over. I never laughed so loud. Listen, Carl, we have told you there are some American heavyweights that are coming up the ranks. They will not be here today. They will not be here tomorrow, but they are on their way. So be on the lookout for some of these heavyweights coming up. They are still a couple of, maybe a year or two out from really making their names known over on the other side of the pond over there. Yes, but in North America right now, we do have some great heavyweights coming up through the ranks. You can't deny it. Richard Torres Jr. is one of them. Jared Big Baby Anderson's another. These names are names that, these guys are cementing themselves as the heavyweights for the United States. So, yes, they will be coming. Lou and Graham were blaming Eddie. Yes, I do remember this. They were blaming Eddie. But again, the promoter is not shoving these performance-enhancing drugs down their throat. All he can really do is just, fire back when he can and do what he can to, to talk about it, man. It's definitely not the promoter's issue when it comes to performance-enhancing drugs, man. That's your team and yourself. That's where it's at. So, you know what? Honestly, we should get to the bottom of it. I know what they were saying. What they were saying is because not that they're anti-Eddie, It's more that it's funny how it's been 3 of his boxers in a year that have tested positive. But realistically, how many other guys have gone under the radar and, haven't tested or haven't voluntary tested or are blood doping to the point where they know how to hide it. You know, these are things that, yeah, they are anti-Eddie. Full stop. Perfect. Yeah, I'd agree. They don't really like Eddie Hearn. I do like Eddie. I think he's done a lot for the sport. He's doing like he's doing great things for women in the sports today. You know what? I like Eddie Hearn. I think he's a great promoter. I think he is one of the best promoters in the game today. And you know what? My shout out goes. I give a shout out to Eddie Hearn, man. Eddie Hearn, you know where it's at, guys. You know what it is. It's Hump Day Wednesday. We're gonna get back to it, man. I go see you guys Friday for Female Friday. Make sure you stop by. Carl, what are you saying? Eddie Hearn is spending the most money on testing in the sport. Yes. You know what? We should do an episode where I'll probably do an episode in the future and we'll talk about the kind of money that gets spent on all this testing so that you guys know how much millions of dollars are being spent on testing. Trust me, there is a lot of things in the works that goes on behind the closed doors that we don't know about. We should do a show about it. So guys, stay tuned. Carl, thank you. Always a pleasure, man. Much love and respect. Last Bell Boxing shout out, guys. If you haven't checked them out, Thursdays they go live for the fans, by the fans. Get me Lou, get me Graham. Let's do this. Yes, let's do it. We will definitely check it out, guys. I'll see you Friday. You know what it is. I'll see you next time. Remember, fighting solves everything. Knuckle up.